Coming up next, Sports World Extra.
Thames opens up entertainment for Tuesday night. At 6:30, Connections, where the letters have to be linked and the clues connected to win £1,000. At 7, Fresh Fields.
Hang on a minute. Supposing I want some more coffee.
Have you tried water?
At 7:30, Hitman, the ultimate test of the powers of memory. At 8, The Bill, Undercover.
You think this is some cowboy outfit you're dealing with? You think you've got me and that's it? It's all over, eh?
At 8:30, After Henry.
I mean, I think I may say, with all due modesty, that I'm the most efficient person I know.
At 9, The Heroes.
The plan is to push through during the night and be well clear by dawn. Full alert until further orders.
The final part of The Heroes at 9. Highlights for Tuesday night on Thames.
What do we pick that Jasper's pick? Fruit, tempting fruit.
Hey!
Unpeel new McVitie's Fruit Jaspers and you'll find a blend of oranges, lemons and limes baked into every biscuit with the tangy taste of real citrus fruit. New McVitie's Fruit Jaspers.
Fruit, tempting fruit.
So fruity you'll be flabbergasted.
Yes, sir. I'd like one Harvey Wallbanger, one Dicky Dicky, and a Kiss in the Dark, please.
The Daily Star. Just what you didn't expect.
Flora. There's no purer cooking oil.
You may be pleased to hear that starting September, BSB will be broadcasting in digital stereo sound. To receive it, all you'll need is a TV connected to your stereo hi-fi, our receiver box and square reel. British Satellite Broadcasting. It's smart to be square.
Your electricity board shop has cookers from Belling, Creda and Tricity. Washers and dryers from Electra, Hotpoint and Hoover. Fridges and freezers from Electra, Electrolux, Lec and Hotpoint. And if you buy now, you don't have to pay till September when you shop electric at your electricity board shop. You get 2 in 1 with Petit Danone. 2 whole pots of milk and fruit go to make 1 pot of Petit Danone fromage frais. Petit Danone fromage frais. Petit pots of goodness.
In this country, 10 million cars can be adjusted to unleaded petrol. Now. Quickly and cheaply. Often it's free. And unleaded petrol costs about 10 pence less than ordinary 4-star.
Forgot, please.
So now there's every reason for you to adjust to unleaded. Every reason in the world. Adjust to unleaded now. The change will do us all good.
Regular sensible eating can help you to lose fat and get in shape. The Kellogg's Special K breakfast with delicious malty flakes has only 190 calories. Kellogg's Special K. Get in shape. Lose the fat.
Let's see what these piranha think of a few snacks. Beef flavour, bacon flavour corn snacks, and now pepperami. A tangy snack made from 100% pure meat. Well, that confirms it. Meat lovers everywhere prefer pepperami to anything. Well, almost anything. Get your teeth into a pepperami.
If you want to know what's on TV, anytime, any channel, ask the expert, your TV.
So, sit back and relax, and let's see what's on tonight, shall we?
It'll instantly update you on what's showing in your region. The easy way to ask your TV what's on is to page Oracle Teletext.
Thames, and Thursday at 9, back for a new series, LA Law. I got married.
In here.
Where the hell were they that night?
That's a premature question.
Give me a premature answer.
And we've only been trying for a few months.
It hasn't only been a few months.
I'm old enough to be your father.
Put your tongue in my ear.
What?
Partners All in LA Law. A new series starts Thursday at 9 on Thames.
Tomorrow night on Thames, football. English champions Liverpool meet Scottish champion Celtic in the Dubai Cup. That's tomorrow night at 11:35.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to the start of another week of nighttime entertainment here on Thames Television. At 2 a.m, our Hollywood movie stars Charles Lawton in The Man from Down Under, and that's followed by 60 Minutes. Right now, though, it's time for us to join Tony Francis for another round of Sports World Extra.
Sugar Ray Leonard and Thomas the Hitman Hearns are going to war. It's been 8 years since their first battle. Now armed with 5 world championships apiece, these two bitter rivals are ready to wage war one more time. Top Rank presents The War. Leonard versus Hearns, June 12th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific.
What about British summertime? Well, a nice low-key promotion, eh? Typical of the hype the Americans are giving to their middleweight legends. And the winner of that one will probably meet Roberto Duran in Star Wars 3. But what about the next generation of middleweights? Will the likes of Michael Second to None, Sambu Patricio Calambay, Iran the Blade Barclay ever have the same box office appeal? Not to mention the Brits, Nigel Dark Destroyer Benn and Harold Bomber Graham. Well, next to the heavyweights, the middleweight division's always been the glamorous one, and our own Alan Boom Boom Minter held sway at one time before marvellous Marvin Hagler put paid to his career. And whatever happened to Hagler? Seemingly invincible once upon a time, it just shows you that age is no respecter of records. So, tonight we focus on the middleweight contenders, plus, of course, all our usual action from the heavyweights, the Barclays League, and around Europe too. Well, now, two of those top middleweight names, Nunn and Calambay, arguably the best in the division, did battle only last week. So let's soak up a bit of the ringside atmosphere in the Las Vegas Hilton in Nevada and listen out for the MC. He's quite a card himself.
Hey, it's been showtime his last few times out. He won the IBF title on July 28th by beating Frank Tate here in Las Vegas, knocked him out in 9 rounds, then defended the crown in a mano-on-mano struggle against Juan Domingo Roldan, in which this youngster, who people have talked about as a boxer and a runner, stood toe-to-toe with the tough Argentine, and he knocked him out. He's trained and managed by the 10 Goose Boxing Stable. Joe Goosen is trainer, and the whole Goosen clan, all 10 of them involved in the boxing in California. And there's Michael Nunn. He lights up a ring, doesn't he? Getting ready to defend his IBF middleweight crown against Sambu Calambay. Originally, it was billed as a unification match. Now it is simply an IBF defense for Michael Nunn. We mentioned he's become the darling of the Hollywood set. Gene Hackman sitting in here with us talking about... There is Gene, as I speak. He's a gentleman who like so many of the actors in that community, go and watch him. There's Roger Craig. He is the brother-in-law of Michael Nunn, of course, the very fine running back for the San Francisco 49ers. Here to root on his brother-in-law, Michael Nunn, and that's Greg Goosen in the background, former major leaguer from the Goosen clan. And here are some of the vital statistics. And boy, look at this very carefully. Big height and reach advantage from Michael Nunn. And this is something Sambu Kalambe has not really faced before. How will he react to that? And look at some punches, the average punches thrown by these men. You can see both men throw a lot of punches. They are both active. They both throw lots of punches. They both move their hands. They're not guys that wait around for one knockout punch. They will throw combinations and make things active. Might add that it's not a big ring. The jab, a big weapon for both men. Nunn really used less against Frank Tate than one would even imagine, and against Roldan, of course, even fewer, simply because he was inside. There's the rules, the IBF rules: 3 judges scoring, 10-point must, no standing 8, no 3 knockdown rule, and you can be saved by the bell only in the last round. So the no standing 8 and no 3 knockdown rule, key rule. Here's Michael
This next
Buffer.
bout is sanctioned by the International Boxing Federation, President Robert W. Lee, supervisor ringside Alvin Goodman. It is also sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Commissioners, Dr. James Nave, Dwayne Ford, Jay Nady, and Freddie Little. The chairman of the Nevada State Athletic Commission is Dr. Elias Ghanem, executive director Chuck Minker. The 3 judges scoring this bout will be Chuck Giampa, Bernie Cormier, and Walter Cavaliere. Physicians at ringside, Dr. Flip Womansky, Dr. Donald Romeo, and Dr. Wish Game. The timekeepers, Al Bisick and Mike Lasella. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the world's address for entertainment, the Las Vegas Hilton, Top Rank, and the King of Bears, Budweiser, present the moment you've all been waiting for, the Battle of Champions. Let's get ready to rumble. 12 rounds for the IBF Middleweight Championship of the World. The referee for this bout, working his championship bout for the 63rd time, is Richard Steele. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the white trunks with red trim and weighs an even 159 pounds. Originally from Zaire, Africa, he's now an adopted son of Italy. As a professional, 46 victories, only 3 defeats and 1 draw, 26 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, the WBA middleweight champion of the world, Sambu Patricio Kalambe. And fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks with blue letters and weighing an even 160 pounds, from North Hollywood, California, originally from Davenport, Iowa, the pride of 10 Goose Boxing with a professional record of 32-0, 22 by KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated IBF middleweight champion of the world, Michael Second.
So the stage is set. Richard Steele with the instructions. Steele will tell these 2 combatants for the middleweight title of the world.